We're now about halfway through learning the sounds that we would find if we start on the first note of a major scale and jump to any other note of that scale. So we've looked at the octave above, we've looked at the fifth above, we've looked at the third above, we've looked at the fourth above. And hopefully those are now starting to have their own identity. You've heard them enough times that when you hear them, you're thinking, yes, that's a fifth, or yes, that's a third. If not, don't worry, just keep practicing. That's the only way it will come. They say you need to practice for 10,000 hours to master something. I'm not sure if you have to practice for 10,000 hours to master these intervals, but certainly it's not necessarily going to come straight away. And practicing a little bit every day is certainly going to help. Just to make matters more exciting, we're going to add in another interval now, and that's the interval of a major sixth. And that sounds like this. The major sixth is one of my favourite intervals. It's used at the start of lots of melodies. So I find it really easy to recognise, just has that major sixth kind of sound to it. And yeah, you can use a tune to pick it out. So if you know My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean, that's the first two notes of that melody. But more importantly, it'd be really good just to get that quite nice, open, melodic sound in your head. And when you hear that, you should be thinking, ah, yes, that's a major sixth. I'd say that's the most beautiful of the intervals that we've had so far. So maybe you could use that to help you spot it when it comes up in the exercise that's coming next.